In the summertime, we wear a lot more dresses, a lot more skirts. The one thing I personally cannot stand is to wear regular undies because I hate my thighs touching each other. By the way, that happens in the winter too. I just hate it. So you always need something that's going to be able to cover that part of our thigh so that you really are confident and cool and comfortable all summer long, especially on those sticky, hot days. So here we go, girls. We have the Modal Cotton Thigh Slimmer. So not only is this gonna slim, but again, it's gonna keep you feeling confident because you don't have that sticky thigh touching each other. It's so gross, I just can't stand it. In fact, if I don't have something like a boy short in my closet, which I do, I have a lot of them, I won't even wear a dress. Or if I forget and I come on the air and I'm like, oh man, I gotta wear a dress today, even if it's cool in the air conditioning, I just am so uncomfortable without something really kind of covering up my thigh area. So here we go. Again, this is dual sizing, small, medium, medium, large, extra large 1X and 2X, machine wash, tumble, dry. So Sarah, again, do sizing for us and kind of take us through this if you will.
Yeah, sure. So again, you might want to base this off of that hip size, but this actually has a lot of extra stretch to it, and the banding on it is not as intense because it has a little bit more thickness to it. So me personally, with this one, I would probably go pretty darn true to size. I wouldn't necessarily size up or down in this. You're going to get a lot of stretch out of it, a lot of play. Yeah, as you can see there, thanks, Val. I mean, look at all of that you're getting there. It's a cotton modal blend, so it's going to feel really comfortable. It's going to really breathe with you. And see how the band's there on her legs? It is banded so it doesn't roll up, but look how it's not really jagging into her at all. Yeah. So true to size, I think with this one would be completely fine.
Oh, good. And I 100% love this. Like, again, and I don't know, Sarah, are you the same way? That's kind of a personal question, but I literally cannot wear a skirt or a dress unless I have some type of a short or a boy short or something like that underneath it.
I mean, I was, you know, raising my hands the whole time you were saying all that because that is always my game. I mean, I don't care what size you are. Like, I always have to have something to help out my, like, even a cute little sundress, whatever. Yeah. You just, me personally, I have to have that layer. I hate my thighs rubbing together. I mean, that's where you're going to hold some of your moisture too. Yep. So I just think that having that extra layer helps to protect you, makes you feel more confident, comfortable. And I like to slim down the outside of my thighs just a little bit too. It just, to me, it just helps everything to just skim and look a little better. If I had this on, I need that. I need that. And then if the wind blows, you're going to be fine. You know, you're not going to get a show of anything. Every gal is wearing these little slimmer, skimmer shorts under her summer dresses.
Yeah, oh, it's perfect. And guys, this is not super tighty. It's not tight, tight, tight. A lot of firmness to it. As I think, Sarah, you explained it exactly right. Go for your normal size. There's a looseness to it. But again, it just adds for comfort. And if you're like me and you're like, well, you know, I just don't wear dresses because I feel uncomfortable. It's kind of awkward or whatever. I really seriously hope you try this tonight. And I know we're pretty busy for it, so jump on the line or go to .com, maybe get a couple pairs of these. Again, it looks at first glance like it's gonna be super serious shapewear because chances are you've bought something in the past that when it was like this style, it was meant to suck you in. This will slim you down. It will gently smooth your curves. It definitely gently is gonna smooth the thigh area, but it's not super tighty-whitey, okay? Remember, go for your normal size. It's got a lot of pull on it. Again, if I had my shop by remote out here, I would 300% buy these, and I'm kind of hoping they'll have it when I'm done. I'm kind of hoping you won't buy them all because I absolutely need this. Because again, I wear a lot of dresses and I wear a lot of skirts in the summertime because it's so darn hot here in Florida. And to me, this is just such a great answer. It's actually better than my boy shorts I have because my boy shorts, the waist doesn't come up very high. So now you're going to be able to smooth that whole waist area all the way through getting that thigh protection.
Exactly. And it's absolutely so comfortable. That stretch on this is great. I have a bunch of little skimmer shorts like this, but what I love so much about this one is that wider waistband. You're getting some of that targeted action where it's knit a little bit differently there at the waistband, but it's not knit so tight that it's going to show a line at the natural waistline to where it meets the hips. It just all blends together so beautifully from the waistband down to the little banding along the legs. And sometimes I think having those pieces of shapewear that have a lighter support are really important because if you fluctuate with sodium or if you fluctuate with weight, sometimes having shapewear that's too tight just makes you look like you're uncomfortable. Like you can tell through the garment. So having a light shapewear collection is also super important.
All right, almost 800 ordered. Please don't buy all the medium larges. Oh, Andrew left, daggone it. I'm not gonna get him. I'm begging you, do not buy all the medium large. Okay, the extra large 1X is gone. The 2X is still available. The small, medium, medium large is still available. I hope I get the very last one before they're gone. Because it is, you know, Sarah, all of us can relate to this. You know, you said you had your hands up when I was talking about the sweaty thighs, but everybody can relate to that. I am absolutely, I can't even focus. If I go somewhere, let's say I go on a trip and I take a dress, if I forget to bring I have these little boxer style, kind of like gym shorts, really, that's kind of what they are. There's nothing smart about mine, but boy, if I forget them, I literally will not wear the dress because I'm just that uncomfortable. And that's 4 seasons of the year. Like even if I'm wearing a more winter style dress, you can be assured I've got some kind of boy short on, but this is so much better than that, girls. Please leave me 1 pair of the medium large, okay? The rest of you can get the other sizes, just leave me 1. All right, Sarah, okay, you guys, you loved that first bra we showed you, right? You just got a peek on Valerie of the next one coming up, the wireless lace. And it's on sale. So if you missed out on your size on the other bra that had no lace to it, we've got another version coming up just around the corner. I want you to hear some about our customer service because we love you guys and we want to make sure you're happy.
HSN customer service is excellent.